Buildings coming down, I hear the wrecking ball.
And he just took my phone and he threw it. I mean, look at this.
Welcome to the 15th Annual Regent Park Film Festival Showcase Series. I'm your host, Judy Pham. This show is all about the love of film and talking to filmmakers and film organizers from the Regent Park Film Festival. Today I'm joined with soJin Chun. She is the festival programmer for the Regent Park Film Festival. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks,
So
Judy.
can you tell us a little bit about the festival?
Yeah, so the Regent Park Film Festival is celebrating the 50th anniversary. And basically, we're the only free multicultural film festival in Toronto. So what that means is that all of our programming is accessible to a wider public for free. And so we have a series of movie screenings, workshops. We also have an exhibition space called the Virtual Space that happens at the same time with the festivals. One of the great things about our film screenings is that we also have panel discussions right afterwards, so that there's an opportunity for community members to discuss some of the topics that are discussed in the films themselves. And so we invite people that are involved with the festival or that are involved in different causes across the city. Since it's our 15th anniversary, we're really focusing on stories about neighborhoods across the Americas, and of course we're always celebrating Regent Park and some of the histories from the present as well as from the past.
So what's the schedule like for this year? And when is it starting?
So the festival is from November 15th to the 18th. And that's the opening night is November 15th, and every year we start the opening nights with a showcase of emerging artists that are Canadian. So this year is very unique because we're featuring female Canadian filmmakers within that mix, and we also have a special pitch contest with some of the filmmakers, and we invite industry professionals to sit on a jury to select one filmmaker that wins the prize to make their next film, basically.
So what are some of the events that we should not miss for this year?
I think that people should go out to every event if possible. There's a lot of there's just so many screenings. It's kind of hard to say which ones you shouldn't miss. Maybe you should go to all of the different screenings. But some of our highlights would be we're showing Whose Streets, which is a documentary about the Black Lives Matters activists in Ferguson. that really activated themselves right after the fatal shooting of Michael Brown. So that's a really important film that we're showing that's also very timely. We're also showing Unarmed Verses by Charles Officer, which is about a documentary about this amazing girl from the Flemington Park neighborhood. So that's another highlight. We have a music video program as well, and it's also going to have a performance by local artist Lal. So there's quite a bit. That we also have different programs that are specifically about Regent Park. So we'll be showing, for example, the Regent Park project along with My Piece of the City, which are two projects that work with local Regent Park folks, which is really great. And also we're showing in the shorts program Last Ride Through Regent Park, which is a documentary made by Dwayne Siblis. And he's a Regent Park community member, and so he's made this film about some of the implications of what the gentrification caused for the population that lives in Regent Park.
So I understand that it's all free, and you have amazing films being showcased. So how do people come in? Do they just drop in? Is it first come, first serve, or do they sign up?
That's a great question. So we do, everything is free, but they can go onto our website. We have a Facebook presence as well. They can go to the Eventbrite for each of the events and screenings and sign up for free. So that just secures them a spot for them to show up the night of.
So if they do show up, there is a chance that they could come in if there's available spots?
Yeah, absolutely. We try not to turn anybody down because it is about the community, and we try to be as inclusive as we possibly can. But we just encourage people to sign up so that we can expect them and to make sure that they do have the seat in the case that, that tickets are sold out.
So why was this created?
The Regent Park Film Festival. It was created, actually, now that you mention it too, we have a program by one of our founding members. I think that the original intentions was to tell stories about neighborhood and share, in some ways, to share community with the neighborhood. I think that, as you may know, Regent Park has a rich history and also is gone through many transformation as well. So yeah, the film festival was created to celebrate the neighborhood and stories of neighborhoods, and also to celebrate diversity, because as you know, Regent Park is very diverse. We have pretty much everybody from different backgrounds, religious, cultural. So the festival celebrates the diversity that's in Toronto as well as specifically within Regent Park.
So if I were a filmmaker, how do I submit a project?
So there's a call for submission process. So from January, it's open from January to May. So the selection process is by committees. So we have many committees that are people that volunteer and put in their own time to help us select some of these films. So the process is very collectively made between myself and many different committees, as well as the staff at the Regent Park Film Festival.
So is there anything else you would like to add for our audience to know?
Yeah, we have actually breakfast and a movie on the Saturday night, the last day of the festival. That is a family-friendly event. People can come have breakfast and then watch the movie called Window Horses, which is a great movie about an Chinese Iranian poet who travels to Iran to discover a whole side of her identity that she was not aware of before. Mm-hmm.
Great. So how do people stay tuned for more information?
They can visit our website at regentparkfilmfestival.com, and we also have a presence on Facebook and Twitter, so they can access us through those means as well.
Okay, so check out the Regent Park Film Festival, November 15th to 18th. It's free admission, free childcare. Thank you for tuning in.